Hello and welcome to my next project. So we are on my Wii screen here with all these games, and there's only one that I'm going to play now, and that is the Metroid Prime trilogy. Oh yeah. Okay, let's start. So we are about to embark on a very epic journey that will take us through all three games in the series. It's I don't know. I mean, the Prime games are some of the best games there is. What else can I say? They are awesome. So maybe I should turn the volume up a little bit there. I don't know. Do we need to watch this? I guess we can. So yeah, I own the trilogy version of these games. I do have the original copies as well. Although for Prime 1, I accidentally bought the NTSC version, and it can't be played in Europe on a European console, so this is really slow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have a nunchuck. It's cool. So, first of all, this file right here contains all of my original playthroughs. I will never touch it, you can see. And for Prime 1, my best time is over here. So you can see it's 100% on normal. 3 hours and 31 minutes. I would like to get this at least under 3.5 hours if I can someday, but I think I can go even lower. But for this playthrough, we are not going to care about time, so we're going to go here where I've done a practice playthrough, and let me see here, options. No, play single player. I'm going to erase this file right here. Yes. Yes. There we go. So I'm gonna play on veteran, or I guess this is hard mode or something like that. I usually play on normal because, as I found out, playing this on veteran again for the first time in quite a while, there's the reason I play on normal. Enemies take forever to kill. Some enemies do. And it's quite annoying. I guess the Prime games, one of the downsides of it would be that it's sometimes enemies have way too many hit points and it becomes kind of tedious killing enemies. But more on that in Prime 3. Ooh, what is this? It's space.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Well, thanks for that, narrator. So yeah, I don't think that voice is in the original version of this game. I don't know why they added it. I guess just to make it more epic. But I don't know. I'm very glad I managed to buy the trilogy edition. I think it was a limited edition thingy, so I was lucky. I got into these games right when they were selling them, so. And they're pretty good with the Wii controls and all. I'm a bit the Wii controls are so. I think sometimes they do not respond and they do funny things, and that might happen on this playthrough too. But being that these games are first-person shooters pretty much, although I would never call them that really, but that's kind of how the gameplay works. It works fairly well. So, here we are. We're Samus again. Yay! And scan stuff. So the way you learn about the story in this game is to scan stuff. You can scan enemies. There we go. You can scan enemies, and you can scan, computer monitors and stuff to get information. There's lore and all that stuff, and I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go about all of that, but I'll figure it out with time. This is just the first part, so I still have, a lot of game to work with. So, open, open. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my time with this, hopefully. I find when I try to beat my personal bests, I get a bit salty, so we're not gonna do that for any games I do on this channel. As I said, I have another channel for that, if I would like to show it, which I don't think I'm good enough to, but anyway. Let's get in here. Oh, come on. Because in here we can get the map. And just to show you, so you can scan some stuff here. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. Tallon IV ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. And there's so much to scan. You do have a logbook, which some more important pieces of the lore or whatever will end up in there, but there's just information beyond what's necessary for the story that you can read all over the place. So here's our map. That's what it looks like. Sometimes I get confused when I look at the maps, but yeah, it'll probably be okay. I don't really need a map for this place. It's just the intro area. Although it is pretty epic. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. It's an elevator. So yeah, I finally am doing a game that is not a 2D one. Not that I have anything against 2D games, but there are fairly more modern games, if you will. I mean, this game is not really new, but there are a lot of more modern type games that I do like as well. So, oh, yeah, I guess I should scan these things, but there will be more time to it. You scan enemies, you can scan this guy, for instance, and he will be recorded to logbook. You can see this is the auto defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. And there we go. And sometimes you'll see red, I don't know, marks like this, and that usually means that it is something important. In this case, we have pirate data. So I don't know if I'm gonna read all of these, but I guess we can read this one. Sebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. A research frigate, Orpheon, I'm not gonna read those names, and Vol Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate or whatever is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appear to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to the uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at cold blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. That is why I might not read these, because there's a lot of words that I'm not used to pronounce. I can read them in my head, but I'm not very good at pronouncing them, so the disadvantages of not being a native English speaker. But, oh well. We'll see. I might even miss some of these. I don't know. So I guess we can look at this guy too. Space pirate. Brain hemorrhage. Detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Yeah, so most of these guys are not in a very good shape. This guy is, though. He is fully functional. Oh, I shot a missile there. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Here we go. Let's move on. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. yeah. As I said, I did do a practice playthrough of this, but besides that, it's been quite a while since I played these games. So, while I'm doing my Let's Play of this, I am actually going to play through Prime 2 and practice that. Just so I have some kind of idea on, where I'm going, because I never got to the point where I fully memorized these games. I guess this game I have somewhat memorized, but the other two, no. I do not. Right, more turrets. They can be kind of nasty, actually. So, come to me. And we can save here if we want to. I'm not going to. There we go. Open up. Ooh, that looks kind of ominous. Lots of dead space pirates here. You can scan these. These creatures still contain a heat signature. They have not been here for very long. No life signs detected. And so on and so forth. There is so much to scan in these games. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for 100% scans. It doesn't add to your total percentage. So I might just point out like some rare scans or whatever. But here's our first boss. I guess we could scan her just for fun. It's the Parasite Queen. Parasite Queen, Parasite Female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. So I'm gonna go with rapid fire missiles here, which is a technique that you're not supposed to be able to do this, I guess, but I'm using it anyway. They really fixed the original versions with the trilogy version. So like, if you watch a speedrun of this, you might have seen a lot of crazy stuff going on. Well, that is not doable in the trilogy versions. So they really went through and made us gamers stay on our path and not do things our own way, which is usually how you kind of want to play a Metroid game, I guess. But it's fine, I don't really care too much. But rapid fire missiles is something you can still do. That was available in the original versions as well, and I'm quite glad because it's just a nice feature. I'm gonna do this. This will turn off the turret that's in here. Oh no! Run! We're gonna die! We're gonna die if we're not careful or not fast or something like that. Oh, hello there. Yeah, those guys are not in very good condition. So I just like to roll through these tunnels here. One thing that the trilogy version has is the ability to jump without using bombs, which is a very nice feature. So I will use that a lot. I actually use that for double bomb jumping too. So technically I'm not doing double bomb jumps, but you'll see later. For now, we're on a timer! We need to go! We're gonna die! Yeah, this is kind of fun. Just rolling around like this. It's fun. Oh, we're gonna have some more turrets up here. And hopefully you will drop... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I like to kill these with missiles. Missiles home, so I like to use missiles as much as possible. In this game, they're actually really good. Then as the trilogy progresses onwards, they become progressively crappier, so... But yeah, I'm kind of excited to do these. Especially 2 and 3, because... I mean, I played this game more than 2 and 3. If you watched my first episode of Zero Mission, I kind of went over my top 5 list that I would use. I generally don't like to rank games, but if I were to, Metroid Prime 1 would end up in the top 5, definitely. This is a great game. What's going on? It's Ridley. He's back. And he's pretty mean too. Even though we killed him in Super Metroid. I can't remember the timeline, if you will. Which sequence of events happens first, if the Prime games happen first or Super Metroid. I can't remember. I think actually these games are supposed to be happening first, but you know, I don't like to go into too much of that type of thinking. What's happening? Are you serious? Is a tiny explosion gonna stop Samus? Come on! No! 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 Oh, come on! What's working? Damn it. Damn it. We need to get out of here. No, not that way. This way. Open up! This is the last room, so we're out. And the whole station is exploding. Terrible. And there goes Ridley too. After him, Samus. Come on. I don't have a control over you, so I can't do anything. It's up to you. Yeah, we get these, what were they called again? These thingies that, oh man, I can't remember what they're used for either. I guess to unlock stuff, but I'm gonna have to look into that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Tracking an enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Recon, that's how it's pronounced. Sorry about my, me butchering English, but it's hard sometimes. I'm doing the best I can. Anyway, I guess this is gonna be our home for the next few. Well, I don't know. For Samus, I don't know how long time it actually takes, but few days, hours, weeks, months. I don't know. So I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna continue. I'm not gonna save yet. Yes, it was not saved. So here we are on Tallon IV. Such a strange place with enemies, which I guess for now I'm just gonna scan some. I'm not gonna fight them. They're kind of annoying, but here we are. It's raining. Yeah, these guys takes quite a few hits, but they're not too bad. They will charge at you, but it's not a big deal. So here we have our friends. The well, they're called Zoomers here, but I don't know. Are they called Gamers in the the first game and like Super Metroid and stuff? I don't know. Chozo Ruins West. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this game really, it keeps the essence, I guess, of Metroid, but it still brings a very interesting feel to it all, I think. So anyway, while we're in Chozo Ruins here, we want to search for these things. This is the lore of the Chozo. I guess I could try reading this one too. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of past. of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Tallon IV made a conscious choice to I have no idea how you pronounce that word. A civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo choose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the province of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our world. Oh my god, our words from time to time. Okay, I'm not gonna read those. Today's not a good day, apparently. But yeah, we get a little overview of the main room, I guess, of the Chozo ruins. Pretty cool, but it's kind of ruined. Yeah. Most of the enemies you can just run past. Usually. These guys you might want to kill though, because they will do this, and you get close to them, they will explode. And sometimes they can actually do a fair bit of damage if you don't get any drops from them, I guess. So. And we have these guys. Let's Ion. Which you can shoot them and they will be blinded or whatever, crawl back into their little safe space and not shoot at you. Okay. Let's kill these guys, and we have another Chozo lore. Let's go this very quickly. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Man, these lores are longer than I remember. But anyway, you can go into your inventory here and let me see here. Logbook X. Yeah, so here you can see your lore and creatures, and there's more stuff that we haven't discovered yet. So you can go in here and read the lores again if you want to. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, there is a nice convenient save station right here that I'm gonna use. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.